first thing that jumps to mind is how technology changed during the pandemic when everyone moved to working from home. The industry took a 10-year leap forward in its use of technology, using collaborative software like Slack and Teams and Zoom to do everything they used to do in the office. Not only does this add new technologies, but the data was then spread across the world rather than being contained within an office secure environment. Therefore, there is a lot more data out there in a lot more different platforms that need to be considered when you're undertaking an e-disclosure or regulatory review. There are changes here in the law when you're looking at how do you undertake disclosure in UK litigation, with the discovery pilot being made permanent. It is something that everyone needs to be aware of and everyone needs to take seriously. It is important that you consider discovery early on in the process and you consult experts at an appropriate point to ensure that you're dealing with it in the right way. The final thing people need to be aware of is how regulators are reacting to today's environment. But they are both looking at it from a technology perspective, where they're undertaking remote raids and other sort of remote reviews, where previously they just turned up on site, and you need to be aware of that. And secondly, they're getting a lot more active, both with the Biden administration and regulators here in Europe and the UK, especially on the competition side. People need to be aware of how they respond, what they need to do, what they don't need to do, and make sure they involve the appropriate lawyers and technology experts as they go through. Technology is evolving, and how people use it is evolving even more. You need to make sure you stay up to speed with how technology is being used, how you deal with it in case of a contentious environment, and act appropriately.